what's up guys, Walk on Wheels. I don't even know if you can hear me very well. I got this thing, hold on. I'm gonna push that down. Alright, can y'all hear me? I hope so, because this is what we got for now. Anyway, it's Walk on Wheels. Welcome to the channel if you haven't been here. Welcome back if you have. Hey, we got all kinds of night rides for all y'all night ride enjoyers. You know, this is what we're doing now, apparently, because it's winter and it gets dark too early for me to record in the daytime. Maybe we'll transition back into daytime, but for now, we're stuck on nighttime. We're stuck on nighttime for sure. I'm not complaining. Because it is pretty sweet out here, to be honest. It's a little chilly today. As you can tell, I don't have my normal gear on. Because, yeah, I would have frostbite. Dude, I forgot. I said this before, I think. But I don't have pin lock on my clear visor. So I need to order one. Because this sucks. This sucks booty. Big booty Judy, you feel me? But yeah, it's chilly. It's like 50 degrees, which is really not that bad. The only thing that's cold is my legs, because I don't have any undergarments on the legs, you feel me? But we doing what we gotta do. We out here making it move, man. Hey. There's a lot of people. I guess it is only 6 o'clock. It's not like, I keep forgetting that it's not like 10 o'clock right now. Because when I would record night videos in the past, it would be really late compared to right now. So yeah, it's a little different. It's a little, still adjusting. I feel like it's starting to get dark, fully dark, a little later again, but I don't know, I might be tweaking. I just realized that my helmet's not even buckled. Let me go ahead and fix that before I end up dead. Now it's our turn to get out of here. Yo, it's crazy. Woo! Baby! Baby, it's nice. I wish we had more light in our town. You feel me? So you guys could see more. That would be dope. That would be dope. I need to get me a good, always got to get a good thumbnail in the dark. The nighttime ride. I feel like a nighttime ride has to have a good thumbnail. Last time I kind of sold the thumbnail. Anyway, I think we did it at Walmart. It just wasn't bright enough. Mach 1, the gas station, has really bright lights though. We can probably check that out. Or do the thumbnail there. Guess what I'm saying. Because it's better and it looks cooler and you know, you guys will enjoy it better. So we got to do what we got to do. How y'all doing? Let me know down in the comments. I need to get gas too. Well, because why not, right? It's not full. It's not empty, but you know, it would be nice to top it off for sure. I like a good topped off gas tank. Who doesn't, right? Get that little bonus miles, or if you're an OG around here, you know about the bonus miles in the gas tank. I don't even know. I have no plan for this video. This guy's trying to kill me. Fun times. I'm loving it. R9 coming. I always keep thinking about the R9. I know it got a lot of backlash when it first like released, right? Or like the idea, concept. I wouldn't even say concept. Like it really got released for real. Everybody hated it. I don't understand. I can't wait for that to roll around, so then all the YouTubers that were bashing on it and everything can just take a complete 360 and be like, oh wait, we were all wrong, you know. And get all, you know what they're gonna do, bro. Just wait, it's gonna switch. I guarantee when the R9 drops, all of everybody's opinions that they had on that thing are gonna flip completely. I guarantee it. There's a lot of people there, and I don't feel like going there. So I guess we're gonna have to do a different thumbnail idea. I look dumb just walking around. I hate that. I hate like recording in public, dude. Which I need to get used to it if we're gonna be doing more like face reveal videos, but for now I kind of try to stay away from them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Who does? I don't know. I guess I am kind of weird when it comes to stuff like that, I guess. Some people really just be doing stuff without even thinking about it, which is crazy. There's people in the world that do things and don't even think about it before they do it. To me, that's like crazy, bro. But I'm like a severe overthinker. which I'm sure a lot of y'all can relate, especially in this day and age. We don't, you know, we live lavish lives. I feel like it kind of breeds that anxiety-ridden lifestyle, you know, depending on your habits in your life. But it's definitely becoming more common, I feel like, because we don't have an actual enemy, right? That's kind of how anxiety works. You don't have an enemy. Life's too easy, really, until you go outside. You know, when you're doing all this stuff in the real world, right? And it's just so easy. There's no adrenaline involved. There's nothing fun about it, or exciting, or scary about any of going to Walmart or going. It's just too easy now. So that just breeds anxiety, because that's literally if anxiety doesn't have something to, you know, if your natural body doesn't have something to be scared of, then it's going to make something up. That's for those of y'all that don't have anxiety. That's pretty much the definition of I don't know definition, but pretty much how it is for me, at least, seems, which makes sense. You know, the more and more we advance as a human society, we create more problems for our built for yesterday bodies. Which, hey, we should probably talk about that, because I don't think I've ever talked about, well, I have talked about anxiety, right? About how riding helped me with anxiety a lot, like a ton, dude. When I first started getting out riding, dude, I was like an invalid, like a literal, like I would be sitting in bed all day, every day. I used to game for 12 hours a day. Like, dude, bad, really bad. And then when I started riding, it kind of opened up like I don't know, it like unfried my dopamine, if that makes sense. So for those of y'all that are stuck in that like really, really deep train of thought or whatever, where you're just in this loop, just know that, you know, the more you force yourself to do something, the easier it's gonna get. And it always gets better, I guarantee it. As long as you want it to get better, it will get better. But yeah, for those of y'all, especially if you have any loved ones or friends, I know when you have anxiety and depression and stuff, you try to like conceal it as much as possible and try to act normal, which I've always done that. I still do it to this day. But, you know, I know when to reach out now, you know, when it gets real bad or whatever. So don't feel like you're alone. You're just making yourself alone. You know, if you truly do want to get better, which I know you do, who wants to feel bad all the time, you know, you gotta get out and contact people. I mean, it's hard. Even the people that you've lived your entire life with in the same house, it's hard to tell them how you feel. But I don't want you, you know, they do care. It's just your anxiety making you think that if you tell them, you know, they're gonna think you're crazy or this or that. No, it's just you, bro. You gotta do it. It's really hard the first time. It's really hard the second time. It's really hard the third time. But the fourth time it's easier. And then the fifth time it's easier. And the sixth time it's easier. And then before you know it, you're living a normal life like you used to, back before you started having real bad anxiety or whatever. So it's easy to go down that spiral, that spiral of mental health problems, man. And you just gotta learn. Over time, you know, you learn to maneuver it, and you figure out really what's causing it and everything. You got to be really open-minded about it. You can't close your mind off, because if you close your mind off, that's when mental health beats you. That's when mental health beats you. And nobody around you, I guarantee, wants you to go through that. Nobody around you wants you to be gone. Nobody around you hates you. That's just things you've made up in your mind. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. So yeah, I didn't mean to go on a rant about mental health, but I feel like it needs to be talked about, because it's a really bad thing. It's a really bad thing. And given that I have some people that watch me, I feel like I can kind of do some good by sharing my thoughts and experiences, because I've been there, bruh. I've been there, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. You're just, you know, there's no words. I can't really give you words to explain it if you've never been through it, but But just know it gets better. It always gets better. And every time I've said that to myself, it always got better. You just have to learn to force yourself to do things that you wouldn't normally do. So this is what I did, dude. When I first started like trying to better my mental health and stuff. I thought there was a motorcycle behind us. Better my mental health and stuff. I would, every time in my head, I would get the idea like, oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, yada yada. You know, every time I said no, in my mind, I swapped it to a yes. So if I didn't want to do it, now I'm not talking about jump off a bridge. If I knew I didn't want to do it because it was anxiety, and I could eventually realize that's why I was making the decision not to do it, I would automatically force myself to do it just because that's why I didn't want to do it. And if you can do that, it'll flip upside down. You'll see like the biggest increase in progression that you've seen the entire time you've been struggling with anything, if you can force yourself to do that. So it's not over, bro. It's not over. It's just the beginning of you figuring it out. And trust me, dude, I always thought when I was like deep in the bad place, right, I always thought like I would never go back to being the same person that I was. I can now gladly say that I mean, yeah, it's a little different, but I am the same person that I was, bro. I'm happy again. I love life. I know people love me, you know. But all you gotta do, it's up to you, bro. Nobody can do it but you. It's hard to help someone who doesn't want help. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. It's been a sweet little video. Sorry for yapping, but this is gonna be a good video because somebody somewhere somehow needs what I'm saying, and they're gonna get it today. So if you're not that person, thank you for being here anyway. It's always sweet. Peace.